Hello everyone, Ultimate Player on the scene here, and welcome back to not Friday Night Funkin'. Welcome to a update. I know this is kind of weird. What was supposed to happen was, I was supposed to have school today, but my bus never showed up. My bus literally never, ever showed up. Like it. I'm just sitting here confused, really, because and there's my little sister asleep behind me. That's why I'm trying to be as quiet as possible. I was supposed to be at school today, and but for some weird reason, there's no bus showed up anywhere near my house. Nothing was happening. I don't know what was going on. I mean, I would have asked around and found out, but this is like mind-boggling. This is like mind-boggling to me because it is 7:34 right now, and I just realized that I don't know when my bus shows up. Like, yes, my grandparents told me that I had school today. But really, I don't know when my bus shows up. I don't know if it's supposed to show up at like 7:50. If it's supposed to show up at like 7:35. I don't know. My grandparents never told me. And I don't think they know either. I don't know either. So here's what I think happened. Give me a second. That's better. I think either A, the timing of this stuff got completely messed up. B, my bus doesn't know where my house is. Which I don't know how it doesn't. Like, they should have emailed my address to them or something. What the freak? Or C, they know they're supposed to pick me up, but for some reason they're like a bad bus driver and decided to ignore that. I don't know if any of that is true. But one of those three most likely happened. And I'm very upset with it, because for some reason I'm supposed to be sitting here and waiting on my bus. I was supposed to like wait till a certain time, but I just realized I have no idea when my bus was supposed to show up. So everything is thrown off course. I don't know if I go to the same school or if I'm just going to a different school. My whole schedule is kind of thrown off. I actually am very confused on what I'm supposed to do now. I don't know if I could just walk to school or if I go to the same school. If there's something wrong, there's something wrong here. I don't know. Like, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know if something is wrong. I don't know if I did something wrong. I don't know if it's something with I don't know if it's something that I did. I don't know if it's something I did that was stupid that made me miss my bus. That made me either miss my bus or my bus didn't show up or something like that. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Like, here I am. I have well, except for shoes. Shoes. I was gonna put on my shoes when my bus shows up. But for some reason, my bus never did. Like, it's 7:39 right now, and I don't know when I was supposed to be at school. I don't know if school, changed hours, because that's a possibility. I don't know if school has any different rules. Heck, I don't even know if school is... Heck, I don't even know if school is relevant anymore, because I don't know. Now, most likely, if I had a choice, I would rather do school on Zoom. This way I could stay at home and not have to wear a freaking mask. And not have to wear a freaking mask. Like, the masks actually just annoy me. Which, believe it or not, the masks, they just annoy me. I'd rather do on Zoom than actually have to go to the college school that I'm supposed to be at. I don't know. That I'm supposed to be at, or I don't know what I'm supposed to, or I don't know if my bus didn't, like, show up. I don't know what I'm supposed to, because at this point, I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Yes, I was supposed to go to school today, obviously, but for some reason, it's been like 3 hours since I was waiting for my bus, and it has not shown up yet. I don't know if it's gonna show up at all, actually. If it doesn't show up, I might just start streaming Among Us, and I might use my computer for Discord. I don't know. Like, if my bus doesn't show up sooner or later, like, if it gets like 12 o'clock and my bus still didn't show up, I'm most likely just going to go ahead and, if it gets like 12 o'clock and my bus hasn't shown up yet, because it's 7 right now, if it gets to like 12 o'clock and my bus has not shown up, no, seriously, like, at all, I don't know what to do then. Because I would say I missed my bus, but this doesn't look like my fault. My fault. No, seriously, I did absolutely nothing. I have my school clothes on. Well, apparently I had to dress somewhat professional, but people that know me, me and professionalism are not friends. I don't like looking professional. Most professional people are jerks. Most professional people are, like, smart and somewhat jerks. I said most of them. If you're a smart and professional person in the comments and you're not a jerk, I am very sorry. I deeply apologize if you're not that type of person and you're a professional. I'm sorry. I do not mean all professional people. Most of them, yes. Not all of them. I am not trying to insult anyone. My bus has not shown up. I don't know what to do. Like, I get it. I was supposed to be at school, but I don't know what to do. I don't have, like, I'm supposed to be at Harper, I think. I'm supposed to be at Harper, yet my Harper, first off, I don't know, if I was gonna walk there, I don't know where that is. If I was gonna walk there, I don't know where that is. And I hope it's not in Chicago. And I hope that it's not in Chicago. Cause if Harper is in Chicago, I'm gonna really rethink my life, because I'm gonna get there and I'm gonna be like, I probably don't want to go to this school again. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that, because Chicago has went from a nice peaceful neighborhood to a nice peaceful city to where people are just doing ridiculously stupid crap. And I don't know why, because like I said, I'm supposed to be at Harper right now, but right now it's like it's literally 7:44 and I'm still here. Did my bus kind of just forget about me? Like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. What am I doing anymore? Like, it comes to the point where I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Like, it's supposed to be 7, like, I'm supposed to be at Harper right now, but I don't know where, but I'm still at the house waiting for my bus. Like, I don't know what to do. What? I was supposed to be at school right now. I was supposed to be at Harper somewhere, and yet I'm still here. Like, this doesn't look like my fault. My bus never showed up. My bus literally never showed up. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what's going on here. Is it supposed to be, like, is it supposed to take this long? Is the bus really far away? Is the bus like 2 miles away from, or like, not 2 miles literally, but I'm exaggerating that. It's like 300 miles away from my house? From my house? Like, my bus never showed up. My bus never showed up, so I don't know what to do. I get it, I'm supposed to be at Harper right now, but look at, I'm still here. I decided to make a video on it because I wanted to see what you guys think I should do, because I'm stuck at the house. I don't know if I can walk to Harbor, or if I can just go into the same school or something like that. I don't know. I get it, I'm supposed to be at Harbor right now, but if my bus never showed up, it's like, I don't know if the bus never showed up. Like, is the bus, do I even have a bus? Do I even have a bus this year? Or am I supposed to be walking there? Like, maybe I can check on Google Maps where my phone is supposed to be. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna go look up where where Harper is. I'm gonna go look up where Harper is. Hang on. I'll put my phone on the screen the moment I have it on. I'll be right back. Okay, I looked up where Harper School is. This is supposed to be. I mean, I know it's kind of bright. Let me try turning it down a little bit. Hang on. Let me try turning the brightness down a little bit. Hang on. Maybe turn it down to like 50. Maybe turn it down to like 50%. Look at where Harbor is. I know that's kind of still hard to see. Yeah, you see that? You see? No. You see? Wait a minute. Look where Harbor is. It is literally 2 miles away from my house. No, seriously. Look. That it's 2 miles away. It's 2.1 miles away from my house. I don't know if that's supposed to be a thing. I don't know if it's supposed. What the? Yeah, this is okay. If any of my subscribers have a TikTok, which I also am on TikTok. I have a TikTok. See, I have a TikTok. Um, if any of you guys are on TikTok as well, I did not. If you actually look at the thumbnail for the thing, I specifically explained that this is not supposed, like, you see the thing with the you see my TikTok video that says community guideline violations or whatever. That is, I specifically said that it is not meant to break any of the TikTok laws. I even explained, this. So I actually submitted an appeal to TikTok to see if they because this was obviously a mistake. A mistake. It like, for example, it's not nude. Like, seriously, look at the thing. Look at the thing for the community guidelines, and then look at the thumbnail for my newest TikTok. It's not broken any law. It hasn't broken anything. The only real, like, yes, I get it. Maybe it looks like that, but it's really not. It's really not. It really did not break any of the laws of TikTok. I even made sure that when I looked it up online, and I said, oh, it doesn't break any of the laws of TikTok. And yet, my thing has been it says that it's broken multiple violations of the community guidelines, which it did not. It did not. Adult nudity and sexual activity. No. That's not really... No. So really, they violated me for no reason. I have no idea. Maybe you guys agree with me, maybe you guys don't. But look at the thumbnail. The thumbnail literally shows no sexual activity. It's not even showing, like, sexual things or anything. It's just... it's just something that I... thought was somewhat okay. Like, it's not even showing sexual activity or anything. It's literally, it's absolutely fine. I don't see, plus I'm 19, which means that you literally did this to me for no reason. This was a mistake, okay? Like, you guys need to really... like... And here's the thing. For me, specifically, and here's the thing. I'm actually going to explain this in this video on YouTube. Another thing is that a lot of people that do not a lot of people has have a lot of problems against simps, which which on one hand, maybe that could be a problem if it gets out of hand. But someone simping for you, which is ridiculous. Ridiculous meaning they get easily flustered when they're around you. They kind of like you a lot. I don't even know what the word simp is supposed to mean. It's supposed to mean. I can look that up, I guess. I can look that up, I guess. Hang on. I can look that up, I guess. Hang on. Alright, so I looked up for the definition for simp in 2020. And it says, if you spend any significant amount of time on TikTok, in 2020, you've probably come across the word simp. But what does it mean actually? Exactly. The word like so much of the internet slang, is used very fluently. According to Urban Dictionary, a simp is someone who does way too much for a person they like. I literally did not know that. No. I literally did not know that. I did not know that. So a simp is basically somebody who does literally a ton of crap just for someone they like, since I know that, I mean, it doesn't change my opinion or anything, but I do know that now, and I hate to do this to Charlie from Inquisitor Master, but Charlie, you a little bit of a simp for light, and I have nothing against that. No, I have nothing against that. You can be a simp. I don't care. No, I don't really care. If you're a simp, you're a simp. It's no big deal. So basically, a simp is somebody who does way too much for someone they like, which on my end is absolutely fine. If someone simped over me, rather if it was a boy or a girl, yeah, I really don't care. I really don't care. If someone simped over me, I really wouldn't care all that much. I really wouldn't care. I mean, what is a simp gonna do to me? The word simp is, I mean, I know what it means now. It's someone who does way too much for someone they like. But even so, like, I have nothing against simps. Like, if they want to be, listen, if they want to be a simp, let them be a simp. Like, leave them be. If they want to be a simp, if they want to do way too much for someone just because they like them, that's their business. That's like not really a bad thing. That's not a bad thing at all. If you're doing a lot for somebody you like, and you actually like them, if you're my point is, if you're a simp, go ahead and be a simp. Like, it's not that big a deal. Like, they're always like, simp police, simp, stop the simps. To me, I'm just like, what's wrong with simps? Like, I'm pretty sure, like, I get it. They do way too much for somebody they like. But hey, think about it. At least a simp is better than a yandere. Like from Psycho knows Sakuno or Psycho, I don't know. Or Saeko no Sakuno, or the game where you're in a school and the yandere tries and kill you. Tries and kill you. That's the game I'm talking about right now. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. It's like, if someone wants to be a simp, like I said, if someone wants to be a simp, let them be a simp. Like, don't discriminate them for it. Don't don't say, "Oh, being a simp is a bad thing." Oh yeah, like if they want to be a simp, let them be a simp. That's what I say. If someone wants to be a simp, let them be a simp. Like, I'm pretty sure that it's not gonna lead to anything bad. They're not gonna kill someone for you. Like, they do way too much, maybe, but just straight up, like, do something horrendous and bad, I don't think that's what a simp does. I think they'll, like, bring you flowers, and, like, if you're a girl, they'll bring you flowers and whatever, or a whole bouquet of flowers for one person. For one person, which I've seen people do that before in movies and maybe like once in real life. In real life, I really don't remember. I actually did have one girl simp over me. I don't know who I don't remember who that was. And I don't remember who that was, honestly. I don't know. I don't remember. But I did have a girl simp for me once. And really, if anything, I think simps are absolutely adorable. I think simps are absolutely adorable. Adorable. At least if they're, you know, like... But here's the thing for me. If you're a simp, and you're gonna simp for me, I would rather have a female simp. Okay, only girls are okay. Like, if you're a girl and you're simping for me, that's fine. But if you're a guy, that's weird. You're a guy, that's weird. Like, don't simp for me. Like, well, I guess you can be a little bit of a simp, but don't be 100% simp. That's not gonna be fun for me. I think simps are absolutely adorable, if anything, because simps, they do a lot for a person they like, which, hey, if you're a simp, and you're doing a lot for a person you like, hey, at least it's somebody that you actually like and want to be your girlfriend or whatever. Like me, if you're a simp, I'm not gonna bother you. If you're a simp, be a simp. If you're a simp, be a simp. If you're not a simp, you're not a simp. Let people be who they are. Don't try and force them to be someone else. Just because you're uncomfortable with them simping a lot for people. Like, I'm pretty sure that even Sunday has a couple of simps. Has at least a couple simps. Like, there are. Like, if you want people, like, I'm saying let people be who they are. Don't try to be like, oh, you're a simp? You have to stop being a simp. Like, let people be who they are. Don't say, oh, you're a simp, so that's a bad thing. Like, I did nothing to you, bruh. What do you... I get it. On one hand, yeah, okay. On one hand, yeah, okay. I can see your point. Having a whole bunch of simps may be a problem, but a singular simp, or maybe like 2 or 3 different simps, that's not really much of a problem. That's just simps. Now, if we had over 100 simps, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's an issue. You need to go actually tell some of your simps to back off. To back off. Now, on TikTok, there was this TikToker called Your Local Dumb Cat something. I forgot what it was. And she liked flirting with her simps, which I had nothing against. I had nothing against. If you want to flirt with a simp, that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fine. Like, there's no... Like, if people want to be simps, let them be simps. don't try and force them to be somebody else that they're not. No, that they're not. Like if they're simping for somebody and you try to tell them, oh, maybe they might get mad, and they still want to do it, let them be simps. They're simps. What do you want me to say? I actually have nothing against simps. Simps. Like, what do people on Earth have against simps? I'm actually very confused. I'm actually very confused. I don't see what people have against simps. Like, it's a simp. It's a simp. Like, oh my god, it's a simp. It's a simp. Like, it's not that big a deal. It's a simp. It's a freaking... Like, simps... Like, if you want someone to be a simp, especially if you're being a simp for somebody and then that person is flirting with you back, it's like, if you want to be a simp, who am I to stop you? Who am I to stop you? I may be strong, but I'm not God. I'm not a god. I don't care if you're a simp. Like, stop. Stop being a simp for any... Like, if you want to be a simp, be a simp. I'm not gonna stop you. Like, you're like everybody most likely is a simp for a reason. Like, what is wrong with, like, simps they're simps. Like, there's nothing wrong with people with being a simp. Like, what do people have against simps? I don't understand. I don't understand. Maybe there's a reason why people don't like simps. Maybe there's simps all over the internet. Maybe there's simps for anime. Especially if there's certain simps for anime characters. Which, by the way, I have zero reason to believe why simps are a bad thing. I don't... Like, it's not... You... Like, you need to learn when someone is a... Like, you need to learn when... Like, you need to learn if someone is... You know... You need to learn when someone is like, a simp. Like, if you know somebody for a really long time, like for 9 years, and then you find out they're a simp once, like, just relax then. Don't be like, stop discriminating simps. Like, they're simps. If they want to be simps, let them be simps. Like, they're not hurting anybody. They're not hurting nobody. They ain't finna be whatever. They ain't finna, like, do all this. Like, sure, they do a lot of crap, but hey, it's not like they're hurting anybody. At least they're better than yanderis. Yanderis suck. Yanderis, they suck. They suck. Like, seriously, what do you want me to say? What do you want me to say once it comes down to yanderis? If I had a choice between having a yandere, and then having a yandere follow me around and having a simp follow me, I choose simp. I choose simp, not yandere. Yandere, especially if it's that girl from the game where you're in a school and you're supposed to escape, and this girl is trying to kill you, even though that she loves the crap out of you. That is going way too far. However, a simp, they ain't hurting nobody. At least I've never seen one hurt. I've seen a simp hurt anyone. They're simps. What do you want me to say? Like, they're simps. They're simps. I have nothing against simps. They're like, if you want to be a simp, be a simp. I don't care. If you want to be a simp, be a simp. See if I care. Like, and you don't have to only simp for girls in real life. You could literally simp for, well, literally anything. You could be a simp for an anime character, a gacha character. It could be for basically anything. It could be anything. I really don't care. You could be a simp for one of the Inquisitor Master people of the squad. Like, if you're like, if you're a simp, you're a simp. Leave the simps alone, man. Okay? Leave the simps alone. Let the simp be a simp. Be a simp. Like, there's no need for simp police or trying to force the simp on somebody. Like, if they want to be a simp for a girl, despite what they, like, what you tell them about that girl, that you know, like, oh, this girl's a bad person, this girl might break your heart, this girl, if they want to be a simp, let her be a simp. And then if it doesn't work out, then you could just be like, I told you so. Let them be simps. That's all I'm saying. Let them be simps. If they want to be a simp, let them be a simp. A simp. Nobody's gonna care. Nobody's gonna care, especially if it's like... And also, the simp could literally be a boy or a girl following or being simping over a boy or a girl. If you're a simp for some, if you simp over someone else or something else, it could literally be over anything. I'm gonna be like, that's cool. You can be a simp if you want. I seriously do not care. Now, if you're gonna be a simp for me, that's when I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. Then again, 90% of simps don't hurt anybody. So even if a girl started simping over me, I really wouldn't care all that much. All that much. So that's also thrown out the window. I also play a lot of Friday Night Funkin'. Like, I play video games for a reason. Like, if anything, I'd love to meet a simp. I'd love to meet a simp like that, like simps over anime girls or something. I don't know. I like I said, I have nothing against simps. That's all I'm gonna add to that. Next thing, I am a very good YouTuber. I do not know how to, like, make ads pop up on my thing, but most of the time it's just, I just kind of do YouTube for people to be happy, pretty much, because being happy is, like, the most important thing a person can do in their life. Like, if you're happy, which it could be with anything, if you're happy, that's the most important thing that you could be. like, sure, you have your ups and downs, you have sometimes relationships that don't go very well, you have things that go wrong, but in the end, sometimes one smile can change a whole situation. That's all I'm saying. Let simps be simps. Be simps. I know I keep saying it, but that's because I wanted to make sure that I got my point across. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know if I'm supposed to be, like, I don't know if I'm supposed to be at school or whatever. Like, I'm supposed to be at school or whatever, but my bus never showed up. I'm still here, so thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. I actually really love and care about anyone who subscribed to my channel. I really do appreciate it. I appreciate everything that you guys have done, and I like it when I like that you subscribe to my channel, and I want to make sure that I upload better quality content for you guys to enjoy. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in another video. Stay alive, my survivors. Oh, and one more thing. If you're a simp out there and someone is bullying you because you're a simp, stay strong, okay? Don't let anyone bully you. I don't care if you are a simp. I don't care if you're a simp or not. Don't let anyone bully you, okay? Because if you need to talk to someone, come watch some of my videos. Because sometimes I sit down and I talk about these things because I want to make sure that people are okay and people are more willing to be open about who they are. That's all I'm saying. Thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you in another video. Stay alive, my survivors.